Hello everyone and welcome to some Phasmophobia, where we'll be hunting down some ghosts, seeing what's happening and this and that. As you can see, I have been playing this for quite a bit. I do know some things about this game, but even though I'm level 99, I am nowhere near a pro at the game. There will be times I'm gonna die, there will be times that we're literally not gonna be able to do anything. Alright, this is an amateur one. I would play, like, high school and asylum, I would say at least 3 people. I would say at least have 3 people for them. Griffin Farmhouse, I would normally say 2 people, but it's the smallest map I can get right now. I would recommend thermometer. I would say at least 1 thermometer. I'm gonna add maybe a sanity pill or 2. You know what, never mind. I'm gonna put 3. So we're gonna get sanity pills. I wanna just get them in and then, alright. Video cam. I would recommend a tripod. It's easier to put down. It's and everything. I'm gonna put down another video camera because this video camera will keep an eye on the EMF reader, which is something that will be really good. Money up. That should be all that we need. We have to rush because I'm taking pictures of the ghosts without dying will be hard enough as it is. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that part, but I will probably be doing as much as I'm able to. We'll just have to wait till we get into this and see how it goes. Which I want to say thank you for everyone that was watching this and still is watching this. I know I said I wanted to do this every single day, but things just keep happening over and over again. It's really crazy. I would love to explain everything that's going on, but yeah, just a lot of stuff. But I'm gonna try doing my best. I'm gonna probably, if this does not lag hard enough, we'll see how this video goes and see if this is something we should do more of, or wait until I get a better computer. This and that. Oh, whatever we can load into this. Oh, it's not responding. Well, at least for a little bit. So, while we're waiting, I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Looks like, oh, when? This thing is a little laggy. There's no doubt about that. Shoot. This thing is really laggy, which is pretty bad. Because, well... Come on. Alright, that's on... Come on. There we go. We'll grab the keys. What I normally want... yeah, this is a bit laggy, so sorry if it's a little bit... I don't know how this is to you. It looks okay. 3 things that I want. We want a flashlight for sure. And I want to get the voice box right out of the way. So what's the name of the ghost? It's best not to say its name, but that's its name. It responds to people alone. Well, I'm alone anyways. I hope it's in like a dirty water area, but That would make things kind of rough too. Shoot. Um, capture a photo of the ghost. There's no way I will be able to do that, even if I wanted to. Smudge sticks is not hard. I don't know why it keeps saying like 99%, even though I didn't go in yet. Let's get this done, and hopefully everything will be okay. Oh, my flash. I don't have a strong flashlight, but I'm okay with that. It's not gonna make too much of a difference. There is a problem with this, though. I'm a very big scaredy cat whenever it comes to scary games. I'm sorry if this is a bit laggy. This is really laggy, though. Let's just get in and get out. That's the best tactic we can use. If I get too much troubles, then I'll restart the thing. I want to get... Alright, this light is... I would normally keep this one on because of what's in here. Doesn't look like the ghost is in here. Oh my gosh, just by looking at this, this is really laggy. There's nothing really I can do about it, though. Oh, great. This probably means it's upstairs somewhere. Yeah, it's upstairs. Apparently taking pictures of the voodoo dolls will actually give you cash, but can't really do that when if I don't have a camera right now. Well, we found a room. Just toss it on the ground because we don't need it anymore. Shoot. I forgot. Is anyone here? Oh, shoot. Voice box. Voice boxes are normally the bad things, so let's put that in our journal before we forget. Oh my gosh, I can tell by just with my... voice box. Okay, options. Master volume. Oh shoot, I can't do anything while in game. I need to find a way to lower the graphics. At least a little bit. Let me think. You. How's my sanity? 93. It's good. But I hope everyone is having a wonderful time. Right now, I am really scared right now because horror games isn't my specialty. Unless, well, I guess it does give everyone a good laugh, I guess? Question mark. Oh my gosh, freaking... Come on, there we go. I gotta get out of here. Okay, I need... The best thing I can do... I need a place... Alright, I need a place to book down and have a cam watching it. I don't know if I'll need any of the sanity pills. If I do, then I mainly will probably use it just because of how laggy it is. If that thing spawns, I'm auto dead. Please do not. It likes messing with lights. It likes messing with doors. I'm really thinking it's a poltergeist if that's one of the options. The other thing would be Jinn. Because, well, it was messing with the lights, so that's electronics. It likes messing with that. Plus, it likes waiting on a spirit box faster because it's a Jinn. I want to take the picture of in that room before. That's really hard to see. I'm gonna grab a picture, look for fingerprints. Let's see. Okay, spirit, wraith, poltergeist, Jinn, mare, demon, Oni. As long as it's not a demon or a mare, I should be okay. Well, Jinn too, technically. If it is a poltergeist, fingerprints will be really good. You probably don't understand how freaking frightening this is. Doesn't seem like there's fingerprints. It didn't like that. It really didn't like that. It was this one. If you, as you can see here, there's a voodoo doll. You want to take pictures of that because points. It may not show us points, but it's points. It didn't really like me messing with the lights, which does point to a djinn. But it was messing, like, djinns normally go for electronics, not, I guess it could still go for sinks and stuff, but, orb. Okay. What can it be? Poltergeist, djinn, mare. Alright. Wait, go back to journal. Poltergeist, djinn, or mare. Alright. Poltergeist, djinn. Oh wait, it causes interaction. That's neat. Poltergeist, djinn, or mare. Djinn would be EMF 5. Poltergeist will be fingerprints. And mare, I probably passed it. Yep, I passed it. Mare would be freezing temps, which I haven't. I don't think I've seen any. No, any freezing temps. My bets would be on EMF 5, which would actually show right here. The book isn't really needed. We got the arms, so we don't need the cam. I'm really thinking it's a djinn. If not a djinn, it's a poltergeist. Smudge sticks. Okay. I don't have smudge sticks. Well, I want to keep my sanity high. Like, of course this will be needed. Like, these things are 100% not needed, but I want to keep my sanity full just because of how much I'm lagging. Like, I know, like, this is way more than enough. One pill at, like, 50%, 60, will get you right to 100. If you're, like, at 1, you'll go to, like, 40. So, this is what I like doing with EMF. See how you can see the one light. If you pretty much can keep track of it right here, and it will give you a thing right here. It just takes some time, which I have 0 pop time, meaning it can attack. Which if it's a djinn, it will not like. It's going to fall. Even when if I'm not in there, it's doing stuff. So that's making me think of poltergeist. What do you guys think it is? Go ahead and put it down below, and we'll see if you're right. Well, just put like a number 1. Like the number 1, the double dot thing. Semicolon? Shoot. Well, I'm bad at naming stuff like signs on the keyboard. And I know it's not that hard to remember and stuff. Like, I know pretty much everything but that. Pretty much that. I could probably name everything else. I'm just having a bad time. Just put like a number 1, then a period, and then put what you think it is. How much time? it's already 19 minutes. So at most, we'll just do like one singular one. But might as well find out what it fully is, like 100%. Wait, it went into a hunt? Even when I wasn't there. That's not good. And it's not turning on the light. This... Alright, there's a 50% chance I might die. You can actually get fingerprints from you. Like, pretend it touched that door over there. There's like a door. You can actually shine it and get fingerprints from far away. Let's see how it feels about lights on. No fingerprints. That's making me think it's a djinn. Djinns will attack if the lights are on, too. Which is weird. I'm not getting a single fingerprint, and I think I should. Because I know it interacted with those doors. So that, that makes me think it's a djinn. It is staying to that room that I'm seeing anyways. Like, I don't see it roaming. But I'm not getting... I did get an EMF, but I think it was only like a 2. Whenever I wasn't there. I didn't see any reds. I saw like greens and maybe a yellow, orange-ish. So, I would say 1 to 3. I mean, like 2 or 3. So, either the second or the third light. Which, it's pretty far away from a 5. Did I mess with the... It was it flickering the lights? Oh no. Is the lights off? That's not good. That's making me think it might be a... No. Alright, in my... Go ahead and put what you think it is. Because I'm really sure it's this. But, well, how much time is left? It's 22 minutes. Might as well read through everything. But, mainly, this game has to do with ghosts, as what we can see on this. It has a book whenever you get into games, introducing ghosts, haunting ghosts, your sanity, the keys around the house, plus the one on your desk. The one on your desk allows you to enter the house. Gathering evidence like what I just did, I put cameras in there, look for like an orb on a screen. I put a book in there, see if it lights in it. Some ghosts will light in it. Some ghosts will, that EMF will light up all 5. Listen that. Photos of, like, if you want to take a photo of a ghost, of the voodoo doll. If voodoo dolls are, the only place I'm actually seeing it is in the farmhouses. I don't see them anywhere else. Bones, there's possibly a bone in there, which would give me extra cash, but I'm kind of wondering if I should even enter the house, because if it is a mare, which I highly doubt it is, because I haven't gotten a freezing temp. I could have gotten a freezing temp, just never noticed it, but... Okay. But, this thing right here, the double arrows will automatically take you to the evidence. if you want to put something in, like if you already read through everything. But let's, since we have time, might as well read through everything. Spirit. A spirit is most common ghost you will come across. However, it is still very powerful and dangerous. They usually discovered at one of their hunting grounds after an unexplained death. Unicorn strength, known weaknesses. Using smudge sticks when its spirit will stop it from attacking for a long period of time. That means that if you use it, it will stop. Like, it may stall. Like, ghost will normally not attack whenever one's lit. How you light one is you take a smudge stick, you have a lighter, you light the lighter, swap to the smudge stick, and then whenever you're in a hunt, or if you want to get a safety in or out, or if one of your missions is a smudge, you just push F with the smudge stick out whenever you have the lighter in your inventory lit, and it will light the smudge stick automatically. And there's the evidence for it. Spirit says it's the most common ghost, but I'm thinking that's like IRL in real life. It's not really like it's. You can see it sometimes in here, but I don't get mostly this. At most, I get. Sometimes I got in a lot of weights, and I got in a lot of gins. So, Wraith is one of the most dangerous ghosts you. Oh, also, Spirit can. There's something really bad about Spirit. It can act like just any freaking ghost. It's things. Yeah, once you figure out these three, you can only find out that it's a spirit. But it can act like any of these ghosts. Besides, like Wraith, they can go through walls. Wraiths have ability to fly, sometimes known to travel through walls. It almost never touches ground, meaning it can't be tracked by footprints. You can leave salt on the ground, and most of the ghosts will step on it. The Wraith almost never touches the ground. Doesn't mean it can't. It does walk sometimes, but it mostly floats. So most of the time will not go be stepped on, but it can still be stepped on. So don't fully go if you see a footstep, be like, oh, it's not a wave then. It can still be. Weights have a toxic reaction to salt. I don't really. It may mean that it attacks more. May mean it attacks less. I don't know how that works. Phantom can possess the living, most common summoned by a Ouija board. It induce fear into those around it. Kind of strength, looking at a phantom will constantly drop your sanity, and that means by a lot. If you're at 100%, you may be at 0 as soon as it finishes. Weakness, taking a photo of the ghost will temporarily make it disappear. So if it's a going into a hunt, just take a picture of it and then hide as fast as possible if it's chasing you at that time. But phantoms, it says that it can possess. It can possess in this game. It's a rare occurrence. If you're using an Ouija board with a phantom, I only heard about this. I never went through it, but there's a very low chance, by what I heard anyways, that it can actually possess you. I don't know what it fully means by, like, possess you by, like, you will kill another survivor, you will stop moving randomly, it will move you closer to it for it to kill you. I don't know. It's, it's random. Poltergeist, most famous ghost, it's a poltergeist known as noisy ghost, can manipulate objects around it and spread fears into victims. Incarnate strikes, a poltergeist can throw a huge amount of objects at once. I don't know if that means that later on it can throw items at you to weaken you or something, lower your sanity or something, who knows. A poltergeist is almost ineffective in an empty room. If there's nothing in the room, you will barely get anything out of it. It can move multiple objects, so if you see two different doors open at the same exact time and close on this in two way different locations, If they're in the same location, anything can do that. A banshee can move 3 items next to each other. So if they're in like the same place, don't worry about it. If they're in way different locations, it's a poltergeist 100%. Like poltergeist is the only one who can move things from one in 2 different locations at the same exact time. Banshee, like sure, there's a mare which moves really fast. It travels a lot, which could pretend to be a poltergeist by moving one thing and then quickly moving to a way different location and moving that. But it can only affect one thing at once. It has to move either way just to affect another thing. Banshee. Banshee is a hunter and will attack anything. It is almost known to stalk a prey one at a time until making its kill. Banshee will only target one person at a time. So if you have like a team of 2 or 3, the Banshee will only focus one of you. It will ignore everyone else and kill that person. If that person's inside, it will focus. If it's not in the thing, you're normally safe. I think if you have very low sanity, like 0 sanity, then it might be able to kill you. But besides having like 0 sanity or really low, I don't think it can will attack you unless you're its target. Banshee fear the crucifix and will be less aggressive near one. A crucifix, you throw it on the ground and it makes a 5x5 bubble. Oh, it's 30 minutes. And for this, it makes it a 10x10. If they spawn, like if they go into a hunt, meaning they're coming to take you down, if they spawn there, it will not let them. It stops them from being able to kill you. But this thing is less aggressive, plus it doubles the rate of it, so it's doubled. Jinn, temporary ghost, threatens, known to be able to travel at very high speed. Jinn will travel at faster speed if victims are farther away. Turning off the power will weaken the Jinn, making it that it can't run as fast. It will stay in one area. It's a very territorial ghost, like it says there. It will stay in its room. If you enter its room, it's one angry ghost. A mare is a source of all nightmares, making it most powerful in the dark. A mare will have an increased chance to attack in the dark, so turn on as much light as possible if it's a mare. Turning on the lights will lower the chance to attack, kind of like that. It's a really dangerous ghost. Revenant, this thing will attack whatever's closest. If you're all in a line, it will attack whoever's closest to it. It is really fast. Attack, fast speed while hunting things. Hiding from it makes it move slower though. So that's a god. But you're normally not able to hide from them. But yeah. Shade, a shy ghost. If you have like 2 or 3 people, just stay really close together, and this guy will not attack you. He will not attack if you're in groups. But you have to be like hugging close. You can't be somewhat close. You have to be like hugging. It's a shy ghost being harder to find if multiple people is nearby though. So having multiple nearby will keep you safe, but it will make it harder to find stuff. Ghosts will not enter hunting mode if multiple people are nearby. Demon, if you use a Ouija board, it will not lower your sanity. Everything else will. Yori will lower your sanity no matter what, and it's faster than any other ghost. Besides maybe being what is it called? Poltergeist? No. Phantom. Yeah. If you look at a phantom, it will lower a lot. Very fast. Yori will lower it not as fast, but it will be permanent. Like no matter where you're at, it will lower it. Besides being outside in the truck and stuff. Oni is the opposite of a Jinn. They're really hard to tell because it's hard to tell between an Oni and the thing. This thing makes it more active whenever you're in the same room as it, but it roams a lot, making you think that one room may be the actual room, but it's not. but it's more easier to find. But identify, I don't think so, because you can get it really mixed up with a bunch of stuff. But yeah, main door keys, that's all the keys that you collect. There's keys inside the house and stuff. Tools, that tells you about all the tools. I'll probably read past it later. Photos and stuff. So, I'm gonna put EMF 5 because I'm really thinking it's a gin. I explained as much as I can right now, but I'm really thinking it's a gin. So let's get out of here. I'll try to read more of the book later, but can't right now. It's already lower time, plus I think it went good. I really think it's a gin, but I may be mixed up with poltergeist. It was a gin. Okay. Which it's fun. They added a second basketball. There used to be only one basketball hoop, but this time there's two. So multiple people can actually play basketball. I don't know if they can collide with each other in the air, so you might be able to stop your teammates from actually making any shots. This and that. Coming with the next video, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might go back to Minecraft just because we never did that in quite a while. There's a few things. I don't know yet, but I'm sorry that I can't record every day, and it takes who knows how long for me to post a single video. I'm waking up at literally the freaking worst time ever. Whenever I'm awake, normally someone else is awake, which if other people are awake in the house, they're normally loud, which makes it hard to record because all you will hear is like screeching and stuff in the background and stuff. And there's a bunch of personal stuff that's happening. I don't want to explain it because it's really getting to me, and I know I should share it, but just because keeping everything in, whenever you're having problems, it's best not to keep them in. Try sharing your problems to friends and stuff, and hopefully they will understand your feelings. There's sometimes friends will not understand your feelings, and they'll just end up, I don't know. But it's best if you share, because if you keep everything inside, you will end up hurting people who are really close to you. And you have to be careful about that, because it's a really hard thing to get past. Once you've stuck with not sharing your feelings, like if you're sad or depressed about something, share it with your family, share it with friends, brothers, whoever you can. Because once you try keeping it in, it's really hard to get out of the habit. And it's not a good thing to keeping it in. You will hurt your friends, you will probably end up hurting your friends and family by keeping everything in. I know that by experience. I ended up going through a lot. I didn't share it, and I took it out on my family, well, my friends, actually, and stuff. I regret everything, and that's why you should probably, if you have problems, share it. It will end up better. I'll be here the best I can for everyone here. I'll keep trying my best to make videos and see how everything ends up. But hopefully,
welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
hopefully everything will be okay. I don't really have a thumbnail for this song. I'm gonna point it like full screen. There we go. That could be the thumbnail. I don't have a thumbnail right now, which making an actual ghost, I don't know how I'm gonna do something like that. But if you have problems, I'll be here, even if I can help a little bit. Like, most things that helped me before was watching animes or playing games or movies, which watching a few YouTubers ended up cheering me up, and I want to be just like them. I want to be able to cheer up people who are depressed, and hopefully be able to get through everything. And right now, the world is going through a lot of changes, and some good, some bad. It's all over the place. But I hope everyone goes through it, and I hope everything ends up okay for all of you. It's probably gonna be a bumpy ride from. It depends on what happens. But try to be safe. I'll try to record as much as possible, but I don't know how much I can record. I want to thank you all for everyone who is still here, that keeps watching my videos even though it takes a while just to post them. I owe you all so much. Like, it makes me really happy to know some people are still watching this, even though it's taking me days, maybe weeks, maybe a month just to post one single video. I am going to try posting as much as possible, but it's rough sometimes. I hope you all have a fantastic day. If you like this, please leave a like down below. If you have anything to say, leave it down in the comments. I'll read it the best I can. And I'll see you all in the next video. I don't know what we're gonna do next, so it could be a surprise. If you want to see more of this, just leave it down below. I'm gonna probably rewatch this myself just to see how laggy it is and stuff. But hopefully everything will end up okay. So, if you wanna, if you wanna see more, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell. Well, if you like my content, anyways. If you do like my content, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell, and that will notify you anytime I post a video. And that, if you like my content, that's really good, because then you get to see it out whenever I post. As soon as I post it, it will notify you and stuff. So I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, and have a fantastic day. I hope everyone's doing well. Bye.